This is a part 1 video for installing a vapor barrier underneath a crawl space. I've viewed a video or two on YouTube. This is my contribution to the community. I hope it helps you if you consider putting in a vapor barrier underneath your house. I'm a do-it-yourselfer. I'm not a professional, and this is my first time doing it. But these are the materials I've selected, so hopefully this will help you if you want to do it as a do-it-yourselfer. This is some sheeting material that I bought from Home Depot. I know the area underneath my house, and so I had to buy 2 rolls of this. There's some knee protection for tight crawl spaces. I bought this tape I saw on a video. I don't always see the joints of the vapor barrier taped together, but this is some tape that will hopefully allow me to do that, make a little neater installation so the tape won't move. Or the vapor barrier won't move, the plastic sheeting. Here's another product that you can find in the home and garden section to kind of staple the sheeting down into the earth. And then of course, to help you do that, a small hammer, a couple personal protection devices, probably just to be safe, some safety glasses. They don't have to be yellow, mine are yellow, and some gloves. I bought some extra sheeting. This is some kind of optional items to wrap piers and or the sides. I don't always see that. My current vapor barrier doesn't have these items, but I did see one vapor barrier installation that I liked, where they wrap the piers about a foot or 2 up, and they wrap the sides of the home, the walls, and then they use some caulk to seal those. And so you need a caulking gun and some of this. This is a premium water-based sealant with its low odor or no odor if it's like that. And then these are some nails that you can also use to wrap piers and such. This is the end of the part 1 video. Please see the part 2 video to see some of the details of the actual installation. So this is part 2 of the video of how to install your vapor barrier. You can see there's huge gaps. The old plastic has been moved by various people, maybe just by passage of time, and people down here installing different things, working on things, termite prevention. This house is about 25 years old. I doubt in the 10 or so years, or I've owned it about half that time, and the vapor barrier has not been renewed in that time. So you can see there's lots of debris. Sorry to kind of show you some ugliness, but I thought I'd show you this first to show you the before and what we're facing. Might need some cables tacked up, or to just have area to work. So this is kind of the before, and I'll be pulling all this plastic out, tidying things up a little, and please stay tuned for part 3 of the video to see some of the progress and installation of the vapor barrier. Okay, here's part 3. I've gotten some of the debris out using this wheelbarrow. There was insulation hanging down. I got most of it put back up. I dragged the old vapor barrier out along with some other debris that was laying around. Got rocks off of the ground, things that might damage the vapor barrier if you walked on it. And I rolled out the sheet. This looks like this is about 4 feet wide. I'm about to spread it out, but I just started at the far end of the crawl space, rolled it out all the way down here, and then I cut it with one thing I didn't show you is I got this knife. You need a fairly sharp knife to cut this thick plastic. So I cut the plastic right up to the wall, and now I'm about to start using the staples to, I'm going to spread it out. It's supposed to be 10 feet wide, so I'm going to spread it out and then start stapling it down with my hammer and my ground staples. Okay, this is part 4 of the vapor barrier installation. It's been about an hour since my last rolling out of the initial plastic, and I spread that out and I tried to be as smooth as possible, although you can see it's uneven under here. I've stapled down the edges. You can see there's one, for instance. I don't have anybody here to video me, so I couldn't show you me doing it, but cutting around those piers was a good bit of work. I wish I had a sharper knife, but I was able to get a lot of this vapor barrier down. It's a little muddy already, but another thing that came in handy is I had for putting the insulation back, and I had some insulation that had fallen. If you want to get one of these or a mask, I was starting to cough a lot in removing all the insulation that couldn't be reused and putting up the insulation that had just been pulled down. This kind of came in handy, and I stopped coughing after I started using this. And what was the other thing? Oh, of course, this light. I didn't show you that to begin with. That's invaluable. I can't see down here without it. So, highly recommend some type of light with a stand if you have it. But that's about it. It's going pretty smoothly, and I've got a lot of the plastic down. It's probably about a third done. So there's an update. I'll update you in just a minute with some other progress. We're just about finished. One of the last steps I took was to put this tape at the seams to keep the plastic from rolling up when you walk on it. I especially put it where I joined pieces together, and so there's the taping, and we're about complete with the job. So you can see there's a new layer of vapor barrier down. There's a little wet spot down in the end that I'm going to do later because it's a little muddy down there, and I've got that space to do left, but almost finished. So thanks for watching. Good luck with your project.